classmates and teacher. Today we're going to talk about beauty, and to talk about this topic we took two articles from Reading Explorer number 3. The first one is The Enigma of Beauty, and the second one is Skin Body Canvas. So to start, I want to tell you that beauty has been always an important part of human beings because we find different kind of beauty depending on the culture. So we are going to talk a little bit deeper in this discussion that we are going to have for this video.
Good evening, my name is Graciela Figueroa, and I have some questions for everyone. And for this discussion, so the first question is, what do you think about beauty?
Good evening, my name is Jhonathan bedoya. Well, I think about this topic, in my personal opinion, we can see the beauty in the eyes of the person. The values and the soul, this is important for me to describe the real beauty.
About the about the about the article, sorry, about the article, I found that exist different stereotypes in every country because, for example, in Africa is normal people with uh, piercings or rings or tattoos is normal, and that people consider is beautiful. Sorry. And for example, every person have a beauty stereotype. For example, for me, if I see in a physical way, I consider a person beautiful, like with skin care and big eyes, tall, and hair.
Okay, hey, hi, my name is Lezcano, and my concept about beauty is that I think that beauty will depend, first of all, in the attitude that the person has, because it doesn't matter if she has or he has a very good physical shape, because if he doesn't have a good attitude with about ethics and those things, I think that it's not correct.
I have another question for us, and the second is, for instance, example, Miss Universe. Do you consider it's a good form to represent the beauty?
Well, in my opinion, I'm not agree with this kind of competence because they just put more stereotypes in the society. And for example, you can see in the Miss Universe that most of these girls are skinny and they wear long hair, and you can't compare. In my opinion, you can't compare different characteristics from people from another country because, as we have mentioned before, you can compare beauty from a person from Asia, and you can compare with someone from Africa, for example. And I don't believe in this kind of competence because of the stereotypes. And nowadays the girls spend a lot of money buying makeup, making surgeries, and all that stuff because they want to feel they are beauty because of this kind of competence, because this competence puts into the society more stereotypes.
Okay, I think about that kind of competition that it's wrong the way that they judge the girls that participate in those things, because my partner said that there are many girls from different kind of countries, and I think that in the same way that they select those girls, I think that they doesn't need to have just only a few judge, because they should have like a person that evaluate those girls from each of those countries to be fair.
I have another question about it. So the question is, what do you think about the inner beauty? Well, my opinion about this question, I consider inner beauty is more important than a physical beauty, because I think the values and goals that people have is more important than how they look or.
Yeah, like say my partner, the internal beauty is the most important beauty, and because this depends on the attitude, the values, and it represents the real beauty of the person.
So, Miss and classmates, to conclude, I want to cite a phrase that is in the enigma of beauty, and it says that beauty depends of the eye of the beholder. And so, as we have discussed, we can see that beauty depends on different ways and depend on culture, depend on inner beauty, and that's why we need to understand that beauty is a big and complex concept, and we can generalize. So that's it, and thanks.
And I have a phrase I found in the book, and the phrase is, the beauty play role in our life. Do you consider it is true or not? Or you are agree or disagree?
Well, I think that in the both topics, the culture is important to the beauty and the tattoos in the body.
According to the thing that my partner Bedoya said, is that I think that tattoos are like a kind of beauty that are seen in a kind of perspective or point of view in different cultures, but also that kind of beauty it's seen in other countries like a negative effect or like a negative attitude that people said that those persons are rebels and are criminals and those things. I don't think that if you mark your body, it doesn't make you.
Thank you.
Thank you.